What's up, YouTube? This is TheBillyBobHD bringing you another Let's Play. Today I've got some more EU4. This is El Dorado playing as Dalmatia. And we're going to keep this series going. If you've tuned in for the first couple of episodes, the next DLC, Common Sense, is coming out very soon. So I'd like to run this campaign in conjunction maybe with a brand new campaign once that DLC comes out. Coming out very shortly here. It's the beginning of June, and so... yeah, get excited for that, folks. So here's our little country of Dalmatia again. We currently have two allies. We have Austria and Venice. Austria has perfect relations with us, 200. Venice has, well, only 60 at this point. I'm not going to really worry about increasing relations with Austria too much at this point. We're also improving relations with Poland. The scary thing about going into an alliance with Poland potentially is the fact that they are rivaled with Austria. And so Austria is not going to like that too much. I think maybe a better second ally might be actually France instead of Poland. So let's go ahead. I'm actually going to remove this diplomat off of Poland there. When he returns, I'm going to send him over to France. We've got improved relations there. Not too far away from... oh, we can grab a royal marriage with France right off the bat, so we'll go ahead and grab that. Nice. Getting closer to being able to have an alliance, but let's go ahead and send the other diplomat over there to help relations. Oh, this is bad. I currently have too many relationships going on. 5 out of 4. So what that does is it lowers my legitimacy and annex subjects modifiers there. That's going to hurt a little bit. Can't worry about that now, really. We'll let some relations sort of decrease and fall off over time. We can actually upgrade technology in all 3 of these categories right now. So let's press the pause button because I've got 999 in each monarch point category. And so I'm going to need to actually see if I can pick some ideas to eat up some of those. One of the great ones I like to do, always, exploration ideas. Give me a colonist right off the bat. So let's get the exploration ideas going first. We need to be at tech level 7 for admin in order to get another idea group. And so I think what I can do is just go ahead and upgrade the admin tech group there up to 7 right off the bat. Gives me another idea slot. And I'm actually going to pick offensive ideas just because it helps my army stuff. It helps my siege ability eventually. This is big too. The land force limit modifier plus 20%. So allowing my army to become a lot bigger. So let's go ahead and grab that too. 5.5 years until both military tech and diplomatic tech are allowed to tech up. So let's go ahead and grab the colonist right off the bat from a diplomatic ideas standpoint. And then let's grab the land leader shock plus 1 there for military ideas. So that did set my points back a little bit, but that's okay. Go ahead and unpause it again. Currently have a 10 stack going. That's my current force limit there. France. Will you take an alliance yet? No, not quite. They dislike the fact that I'm allied to Austria, so that's not cool. Gain, yeah, for this one we're going to take the 50 diplomatic power there. Yearly prestige plus 1 or lose 5 prestige. Yeah, we'll take the prestige modifier there. I'm making decent money at 2.2. France asking for military access. Let's go ahead and give it to them as we are trying to court them, so to speak. Okay, only 10 points away now from being able to qualify for an alliance with France, so we'll keep that going. And you can see my trade is only at about 2 ducats there. So if I go to the trade map mode, currently have only 11% of the total power within the Venetian trade node. Of course, Venice holds the top mark there. I actually hold the top spot in Ragusa. Not a lot of money flowing through Ragusa, however. 25% of total power in this node. I have a nice little fleet sitting there, 9 stack for ships, so that's good. I only have 1 light ship right now that's protecting trade in Venice, so it might be a good idea to go ahead and build some more light ships, which will help me protect those guys. And actually, I can actually already tech up again for both military and diplomatic techs. So actually, let's go ahead and grab another idea here. Morale of armies plus 10%. I'll take that. Quest for the New World allows us to join the number of nations set to explore the world outside of their borders. Nice. I think it allows me to build conquistadors and explorers. It does. Nice. Recruitment time minus 10%. We'll take that. So if I go back over here to the tech tree, 3.5 years, I should be able to make those points back and still tech up in enough time to keep up with the rest of the world. See, I'm currently still green from a technological standpoint, so that's good. 76766. Savoy is still sort of on the same path as me. Hungary is currently under a personal union under... just lost the stability, that stinks. Hungary is currently under a personal union along with Austria there, so sort of those guys are helping me ward off the Ottoman threat, which is pretty crazy. They're actually currently neutral feeling about me. They were hostile earlier in the campaign, so I'll take it. And look at that. Venice has broken their alliance with me right off the bat. Why? Why? So that decreased to only a plus 10 relation with Venice overnight, basically, and they are still willing to trust me. That makes me kind of want to go to war against them. France, okay, they will take the alliance with me at this point, so let's go ahead and get the diplomat available. Offer alliance, sweet. So we're up to plus 165 relations with those guys. Lose 10 prestige or lose 50 admin power. Hate to do it, but I'll have the admin power hit there. 2.5 years until diplomatic and military tech up to level 7. And now Poland is actually asking for an alliance as well. I don't know. They're only allied with Denmark. Seem to be doing okay. France doesn't care. Let's see what France thinks of Poland. Pretty neutral. I think I'm actually going to deny that. Now that I have France on my side, so let's go back to the improved relation there with France, and we'll try to bump that up as much as possible. Our relations score, that is. Border friction with Austria, -4, experiencing a -4 there, but still okay because it's still at plus 188 there, which is great. So now that Venice... They don't really have big allies sitting there. Can I actually fabricate a claim? Potentially. I don't have any diplomats to send, of course. Austria does not have a truce with them. Okay, I've got some unrest going on right now. Bosnian nationalists, 16% chance of them rising up. 10% chance of the zealots rising up. If I boost stability, that helps a little bit. I could try to change the culture over, which might help, because I have the culture of Croatian, and those guys are going to have culture Bosnian. Okay, we did finally convert Don Kreki here. Let's try Trevina next, maybe? Okay, yeah, might as well get that started. And that's troublesome. These guys are going to rise up pretty significantly. 75 diplomatic power. I don't know if in 72 months, I don't have enough time for that to finish out before this rebellion is supposed to pop up, so might have to chill. We might have to just chill and fight them, unfortunately. I do have some good gold going, so that's nice, but if these are powerful, that could pose a problem for sure. What I should do is go ahead and offer military access to Austria, so they can come in and help me in case these rebels get too crazy. Offer military access? Sure, why not? We'll maintain the diplomat in France for now. I'm also going to ask for military access, which they will accept. So this will allow me to sort of travel over this province of Gors here, which is splitting me up from being able to get over to Venice, really. And Venice is allied with the Knights and Württemberg, so that's not really a tough matchup for me whatsoever. Let's go to Fabricate Claim. Which of these is going to have the best base tax? Oh, Treviso there is really nice at a 9. And then they've got a 10. Look at the size of their navy, though. That's pretty scary. They've got a 40 stack for their navy in Venice. What is it made up of? All basically light shipping, it looks like. Where? Come on. So we might need to build up our navy a little bit more before we actually try to attack them. Okay, we can now tech up. I'm going to save some extra points by allowing time to still roll by before I go up to level 7, both military and diplomatic on those. And okay, only a 5% hit now. Too few rivals. Let me pick one. We will pick Venice. Of course, that makes sense. If I build a couple of heavies, will that help me in the fight against their navy? Potentially. Because I've just got small fleets going right now. Naval units, early Carrick. They are expensive. Let's build one heavy there. And then I can build just a crap ton more of light shipping. And we'll use that in the fight against Venice when the time comes. Gain general with 100 tradition. That sounds nice. Or gain 25 legitimacy. We actually need the legitimacy at this point, which just boosted me up to 62 there. So that helps. Take my 10 stack over this way in preparation for invading Venice. We're going to have to wait a little bit to let the Navy try to catch up with what I'm trying to do. And it might make sense to actually go ahead and get a leader going for him. Oh, we lost a claim on Zeta over here with the Ottomans, which is fine. I'm not trying to go up against them at all. I might get an admiral for now. 50 diplomatic power. That's going to help me in the fight against those guys. Okay. This is going to increase my colonial range, which is cool, and my naval morale. Might as well bump up both of those. Military tactics plus 0.25. Infantry fire and artillery fire boost up as well. Colonial range just went up, so now I'm a level 7 on all fronts from a technology standpoint, and okay, Venice is a military tech 7 as well. Alright, also have new ships that are now becoming available, so we're going to combine those guys over here. Nice. Combine those stacks like that. Great statesman has died. From the Habsburg Empire, Austria. Our royal marriage has ended with them. That stinks. We need to go ahead and get that back up and going. Okay, they've accepted the royal marriage proposal back. Still at a nice 185 with France, plus 185 for overall relationship. Is Austria currently at war? No, they're not. Okay, the heavy is almost completed, so I might as well go ahead and get my diplomat working on a claim for, what did we want? Treviso here. Hopefully we'll get Friuli in the war as well. This could end up pissing off Austria a little bit. We'll have to wait and find out. I'm pretty sure. Well, Austria doesn't have any claims on that province. Either of those, really. They might desire those provinces, obviously, because their base tax is so ridiculously high and nice and mighty. Got a +8, +8, +8 all the way across the board. Okay, this ship is ready. Let's take him over here. And this guy is ready as well. I think my heavy finished out too. It did. Still making 1 gold, so that's nice. I'm going to take this navy and go ahead and park them over there in the Gulf of Venice. So they're going to have to come out and attack me if they so choose. Might as well go ahead and get a... Let's bump up the speed a little bit, actually, because we're just waiting on this claim to finish fabricating out. Might as well go ahead and grab a general as well. Draskovic. Didn't really have a lot of good bonuses. Only fire 1, shock 1, siege 1. So not super duper impressive. Oh, I've also got this other light ship that we need to go ahead and combine here. Just make that now a 16 stack. Nice. Come on, fabrication. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, up. Yeah, I can now see clearly. It's all basically really light ships in their fleet there. My fleet here, 1 heavy, 7 light, 4 extremely light, and 4 transports should be able to knock out a lot of their guys. We have finished out the claim against Venice now, so actually bump the speed back down really quickly. And if I go back up here to declare war, let's see. Austria kind of likes Venice, so they're not going to jump in, and France certainly isn't going to jump in either. This would put me actually at war with the Knights or Genoa. Oh no, not Genoa. Hold on a second. Oh, down here. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Roads. That's not really going to pose a problem for me, so just going to be me up against Venice. They do have a 16 stack, which is kind of scary. We need to wait and see if Austria would be willing to jump in with me against them. What if I go to improve relations for a little bit? Maybe that'll sway them. For now, since France is not even close to being able to join this war, I'm going to take my diplomat away from France, concentrate on getting things a little bit better with Austria to the point where we can go to war with Venice. Man, so close. It's only a -1 modifier there. So I hope they change their mind before the Casus Belli expires. Lose 1 stability or gain 3 inflation. I'll take the inflation hit for sure. Let's see how the revolts are looking, though. Okay, our truces now have expired. Baden, Magdeburg, Mecklenburg, Saxony, Thuringia. Okay, let's go ahead and recall the diplomat from Austria really quickly, now that that's as good as it's going to get. That 16 stack is the thing that worries me. If Austria were to jump in with me, it would help me eliminate that, and then we could start sieging out provinces, but let's go back to here. 40% chance, or 40% now, only a 5% chance of those sort of coming back. I could try to boost stability a little bit. This might be a good time because tech level 8 is still 12 years away. So if I boost that up to stability +2, that helps a little bit further. But the Orthodox Zealots might come up and try to bite me here. So this could be a little dangerous, trying to go to war with Venice and fighting off a potential future rebellion in the coming months. Let me know what you guys think. Venice would be great. I do need to get Austria's support before we go in. Local defensiveness minus 50%. We're gonna have to do that because I don't want to lose army tradition. I've got some nice modifiers going, but apparently Austria likes Venice again. Yeah, Venetian opinion of Austria is +78, so Damn it. Still making over 1 gold per turn, and we are sort of wasting... Oh, I am over my naval force limit, too. But it is costing me about 0.2 ducats a month. We could bump down the army maintenance, which would save us about 1.5 ducats per month, but... Damn, Austria. So close. Now Württemberg would jump into the mix as well against me, so we're going to have to definitely wait for that to turn around a little bit. We can invest in a new idea already. Let's go ahead and get one of those guys going. Colonial range plus 50%. I'll take it. And we now have a rebel uprising on our hands. Yeah, the Orthodox Zealots, so we're probably going to have to fight them off. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Again, this has been the TheBillyBobHD. Please remember to like, subscribe, and/or comment if you've enjoyed my content, and we'll catch you next time.